Well, how you all doing? It's an absolutely fucking pleasure to be here. Thanks for coming out. It's kind of, I'm looking round at you and I know my eyesight's pretty crap, but I can see all of you. It's lovely to see you. Before I get carried away and forget, let's thank Shug Al Hughes again for his amazing set. Thanks, Shug. And to avoid any confusion, he's Al Hughes, but for 40 years I've known him as Shug. Fuck knows what he caused me.
When I was 100, I was only 95. I was on the way to London town.
It was a long, long drive.
Thought I saw my daddy, he was standing by the road. It must have been a dream, because
He died 10 years ago, come on.
woken I was startled. I was surprised to be alive. Seeing the dead's a bad sign. Guided on that drive. And there were the stories I remembered from before, on the lips of old folks I never saw no more one night.
Thanks a million, you're very kind. Next song's about being homesick. Most of you have heard all the stories behind the songs before. But in case you're new, and there are a few people here that aren't new but they've never been before. Does that make any kind of sense? A wee while back I was trying to get some inspiration for new shit and I was so stuck I went online. Thankfully it was the days before AI. ChatGPT. Anyway, I went online for some inspiration and all the guides said, if you're a touring musician on the road, don't write songs about being on tour. I wrote two. But I always say this one's more about being homesick. Stay up the east side of Loch Lomond, along with some other people in the room from the Shire. It's called Travelling Man.
We've been traveling around the world, just me and my girl. Got some hope and I know I will. Might be tough, can't be good. It might be hard, it's the only way. Been on the road since I was 17. Been to places I'd never seen. Gone the distance, felt the pain. Done it before and do it again. I was born to be a traveling man. Left the city for the country, little place that does for me. In the shadow of the fault line hill, birds sing and the air is still. Oh, it's the center, as our pal Joe always told us. Now Betty tells us of the universe. Well, I wonder when I settle down. Feels good to be out in town. Thinking about the time I'll spend back in the country with my friends. Love the life of a traveling man. the life of a traveling man. Oh, I love the life of a traveling man. Thank you, million. For the last few years I've been saying when I come to play this next song in the set list, let's try something different. Let's try something different from 4 years ago to about 3 years ago. That's my exercise ring closed. Meet me, oh mama, in the city, and see everything is so fine. We'll get together now, darling. Oh, yes, we will. Oh, no, no, no. Please, please, don't leave me right now, darling. Oh, no, no, no. You got me, baby. You got me, darling. You got me where you want me. Oh, yes, you have. Oh, no, no, no. Please, please, don't leave me right now, baby. Thank you. Hell yeah. Meet me in the city. I have to apologise for the next appearance. Lurking at the back, it doesn't get out often. I've got to keep it hidden because you might have just walked right back out the fucking door. I know one man down here who might have not internationally known banjo hater. Paul Stewart, host of Rockin' the Blues on Paisley FM. Quality FM even, not Paisley FM. You need to listen to his show. Can't find my hole. Sorry. Couldn't help it.
true. Oh, now I can't see down here because is it quite? Is it just me or is it quite warm in here?
It's warm. Very warm.
Needs a hanky.
Need more than a hanky, you. We were talking a bit about whiskey earlier on. I've been off the baby for 2.5 years now because much as I love whiskey, it doesn't like my stomach very much and I kept ending up in the hospital, so I decided to knock it on the head. Whiskey, that is. Caesar Augustus, oh, wait a minute. AF. Alcohol free. It's alright, actually. Anyway, long story. Two of my brand partners are distilleries. They still are. I fucking love their whiskey. I don't drink it anymore, but I like seeing other people drinking it and enjoying it. This is way too long a story. We'll be here till past the curfew if I even try and tell you this story. But this is about one of our local distilleries, Glengoyne. Missy and Judy, if you're passing by before you go back to the States, go to Glengoyne. It's fucking brilliant. This is the story of that distillery. It doesn't name them as such. Well, it's a gentle journey, worthy of the wait, like a wild goose flying with its only mate, an all-enduring spirit on a whiskey trail. Well, taking the time, do things right, nurturing the grain. Well, all through the night, finding independence on the whiskey trail. Well, I got whiskey on my mind. Oh, and the deal that I have signed. Well, I got whiskey on my mind. Keeps me to the ties that bind. Keeping the tradition, always holding true, mindful every day, oh, of the founder's view. Fighting independence on the whiskey trail. Well, taking all its color from time and mood alone, secrets of the glen, they're never far from home. Riding ahead on the whiskey trail. Well, I got whiskey on my mind, and the deal that I have signed. Well, I got whiskey on my mind. Now that keeps me to the ties that bind. Care and independence in good company, doing it this way since 1833, staying ahead on the whiskey trail. Well, staying ahead on the whiskey trail. Thank you. Thank you, Million. Well, the other reason for bringing the banjo tonight is that there's a new album coming, the 7th of November. If you're a Kickstarter backer, you've already had it. But as gig goers, to show our appreciation, it is on sale at the merch table tonight, about 5 months ahead of time. It's a limited edition violet vinyl CD, streaming not for ages. In the title track, a song called Still Friends. It's a bit like this. Oh, when the sun goes down, that's when I started dreaming about the things we did. We were just 16. I remember very well all the parties every night. Smoke and drink and talk till the morning light. Oh, we didn't have a care. Well, nothing could go wrong. Caution to the wind, we were young and strong. At the time I never knew. Oh, well, things were different then. Oh, even if we'd make through thick and thin. But we know a lot more now than we did way back then. We wouldn't change a thing, do it all again. Not many people know, well, the things that we've been through. We went our separate ways like we had to do. But now that time has passed, well, we all meet again. Not much seems to change, and we're still friends. Thank you. I'm going to put this away now. Can you remember which guitar switch? Even my glasses aren't that good. I can't tell the difference between black and grey. Big and small. Sure what it's meant to sound like.
Just go with it.
Yeah, we'll just go with it. It's funny, a lot of my songs, despite having been off it for a while, most of my songs are about baby, the devil, and dying, those sorts of things. I'm not going to tell you the Cherry Wine song because there are some people in this room that are sick to death of it, especially when we add in the Benelin story. Anyway, it's called Cherry Wine, it goes a bit like this.
taste of that cherry wine, oh, the sweetest thing you'll ever find. Oh, the sweetest thing you'll ever find. Oh, the sweetest thing you'll ever find. Oh, yeah.
Thanks a million. A few years back, well, maybe more than a few years back now, I've been saying this for 20 years. I was lucky enough to play a show with Mr. Steve Earle. He's got a big fancy ass tune called Devil's Right Hand. And I'd just written a new song called Devil's Left Hand. It was the title track of the album that was coming out at the time. In true fashion, I recorded the song, but I'd never played it live. I decided to play it live in front of Mr. Steve Earle. And 2,500 fucking rabid Steve Earle fans. Some of you might have been there. Where I grew up, that's called a do or die moment. It's called Devil's Left Hand, and I guess the moral of the story is don't get your left. Right, next up. I met an old friend, shook him by the hand. Something strange has happened, he gave me his left hand. With a fucking roadie when you walk. I met an old friend, shook him by the hand. Something strange has happened, he gave me his left hand. When I shook his hand, but on his little finger, a broken bottle stood. Devil's left hand reached across the stick. I drank all his whiskey and learned some of his tricks. Come on! Come on! Oh, we went into the hallway, dark and dingy place. When he turned toward me, I didn't recognize his face. Devil's left hand reached across his stick. I drank all his whiskey and learned some of his tricks. Come on! When the lifter opened, it was way below the ground. It's just an empty bar room, I didn't hear a sound. Devil's left hand reached across the stick. I drank all his whiskey and learned some of his tricks. Suddenly there's a crowd, it's getting out of control. I whipped his ass and told him, you'll never win my soul. Devil's left hand reached across the stick. I drank all his whiskey and learned some of his tricks. Devil's left hand reached across the sticks. I whipped his ass and told him, you'll never win my soul. Oh yeah! Ha! Thank you. Oh yeah. Definitely out of puff now. Gonna play some pussy ass stuff. Things you have to do to get your breath back. I'm not sure, I think it might be psychological since I got my bus pass. Thou shalt not jump about on stage like a fucking lunatic without being tired. As if I would. That's not right. but got this one off Mr. Mel Travis. This 9-pound hammer is a little too heavy, body for my side, body for my side. Going up the mountain, see my baby, but I ain't coming back. No, I ain't coming back. Oh, roll on, buddy, body won't you roll so slow? How can I roll when the wheels won't go? Long way to Harlem, it's a long way to Hazard, just to get a little brew. Oh, just to get a little brew. When I'm long gone, make my tombstone out of number 9 coal. What a number 9 coal. Oh, roll on, buddy, body won't you roll so slow? How can I roll when the wheels won't go? Oh, run, buddy, put on the load of coal. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? When I'm long gone, make my tombstone out of number 9 coal. Ooh, out of number 9 coal. Oh yeah, thank you. This next song's a bit of an anomaly, because there's an acoustic version on the forthcoming album that you can get tonight, and on the last album. This isn't the acoustic version. Before you judge, oh, bear a grudge. You never played or even touched. Or when that time comes, you'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. Before you talk, you better walk that walk. Go down that road, now and spare a thought. Or when that time comes, you'll know
sit down. Or before you talk, you better walk that walk. For when that time comes, you'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. Thank you. Walk the walk. Another wee anomaly coming. If you've heard this song before, you'll know maybe know what happened. It was going to be a Hill Country Blues. From the North Mississippi Hill Country. But when I was writing it, something went horribly wrong. I turned it into a fucking country song. It gets worse, man, you know. It's got yodeling in it. Can it get any worse? Of fucking course it can. I can't yodel. But it's fun trying. It's called Younger Days. Younger days when you could keep your fingers on. What are you laughing at? Any of you got some super clue? Sometimes it seems like time stands still. Whiskey flows, the air is still. Tales have grown up in the west, chasing ghosts we lay to rest. Well, got more memories than I can use. Oh, a stream of thoughts that I can't lose. Some are lost in a distant haze, dreaming about a younger day. Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling. Drive down that road in our dreams, all the neon signs, cinema screens, concert halls where music plays. Every day seems we tell our tales. Well, got more memories than I can use. Oh, some are lost in a distant haze, dreaming about a younger day. Yodeling, 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 yodeling. Well, broken hearts, faded tattoos, memories of the drugs we used, rusty cars we used to drive, or find a place where freedom thrives. Well, got more memories than I can use. Oh, a stream of thoughts that I can't lose. Some are lost in a distant haze, about a younger days. Yodeling, 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 yodeling. Well, raise the glass to all those years where everyone once faced our fears. Times move on, but memories remain. Days gone by when we felt no pain. Well, I got more memories than I can use. Oh, a stream of thoughts that I can't lose. Some are lost in a distant haze, dreaming about Thank you, Younger Days. Let's visit something rock and roll. My baby said to me just the other day, why you wanna go? Please won't you stay? But I gotta go see what's in the store. Well, I don't wanna go, I just can't stay anymore. Oh yeah, come on! Well, I don't really know where I'm gonna go. Only time will tell if I'll go to hell. But I'm gonna tell you just what's on my mind. Well, I don't wanna go, I just can't stay anymore. Oh, yeah, come on! Come on! Hey! Well, I spent too much time messing around online. Gotta get a feel, go see what's real. Our life's too short to be a virtual fool. Well, I don't wanna go, I just can't stay anymore. Well, I don't wanna go, I just can't stay anymore. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thanks a million. You're very kind. Nobody melted yet. Can't really see, there were people there earlier, but now there's just wee puddles. At least I think that's what it is. Everything's kind of slipping and sliding. Could be worse. You're having a reasonable evening. Not bad. Don't sound so enthusiastic. I know it's a Thursday night, but for fuck's sake. I can't see anything. I don't know, I can't find them. Sounds like it's working, kind of. It's the first song I ever wrote. Gonna change her mind. good girl. Loved for so long. I had a good girl. Loved her for so long. She left me wondering what I did wrong. My daddy told me, son, you're not alone. My daddy told me, son, you're not alone. That was then, now it's 10 years gone. Oh yeah, come on, come on. Oh yeah, so many moments except for my good old friend. So many moments except for my good old friend. Oh, I ain't got no more trouble. Woo, right until the end. Oh, yeah. That's it. Can't quite work out what I'm doing with this guitar. Too many fucking buttons and switches and... That sounds roughly right, I think.
But not for what I'm about to do.
It's definitely that switch. A switch with no labels on it, can you imagine? I've only had the guitar 20 years. There's a new single out last Friday called Hellbound Train. I say it's a new single, it's a new acoustic version of a single that came out, well, on an EP about 10 years ago. Called Hellbound Train. I thought I would do an acoustic version. Or is it acoustic-ish? Is it really dead? Goes a bit like this. Yeah, that train coming like it's gonna hell. Don't know where it's come from, it's really hard to tell. I don't see the driver, cause it's driving by itself. If that hellbound train comes around the bend, if that hellbound train stops her, my friend, your time is coming. Well, you just can't pretend. Come on. No matter if you're country, matter if you're blues, doesn't it really matter? The music that you choose, it's all rock and roll now. You got nothing left to lose. Oh, if that hellbound train comes around the bend, if that hellbound train stops for you, my friend, your time is coming. Well, you just can't pretend. Come on. Oh, yeah. Get aboard that train. Know you're gonna ride. I'll take you straight to hell. I'll be by your side. All the way down there, it'll be some love and ride.
way down there, there'll be some loving right. Hellbound train.
Thank you. You better time. Go.
I've got a wee clock down here, and it says 23:35. Curfew's at 10:30. Luckily, it's not the time. I got it wrong. Couldn't see what I was doing. Anything with buttons or switches is not good for me. This next tune's a title track on my second album, which I think might have been 2008 or 9. It's now deleted, you can't get it, but you can still stream it and do all that newfangled stuff. There's a live version on the Live at Memorial Hall album. Anyway, it's called, I nearly said it's called Good Friend Blues, it's not called Good Friend Blues. It's called Got Me Electric.
Go tell her right, she don't wanna know about a crazy notion. Going to make things go. Something's gotta change. Yes, I'm gonna go. Get myself electric. See what I can do. Not like nothing new. Been around a while. When I hear it, baby, I can't help but smile. Don't see my mind. See what we can do. Get myself electric. Give myself a trial. Oh, everybody's doing it. It's the way to go. I tend to do it different. Try it way down low. Back my life. Forget what went before. Get myself electric. See what I can do. Time keeps rolling. And it's getting near. Oh, other ways to go. Line is getting near. Can't take my way. Last time was running dry. Get myself electric. Not worry anymore. Get myself electric. Not worry anymore. Get myself electric. Not worry anymore.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Hell yeah. Thanks a million. Close enough.
The last album was called Devil May Care. You can get it out there on red vinyl or CD. You can still also get still frames on violet vinyl. You can't get the black and violet marble vinyl because Some of these guys got it all on Kickstarter already. This next tune is the title track of the last album. I say we live up the east side of Loch Lomond. But when I was a kid, I grew up in Glasgow. I think you maybe knew that. And but my dad was posh. He played golf out Drimmonway at Buchanan Castle. And sometimes as a 5 or 6 year old, I know it's posh as, isn't it? Buchanan Castle, no less. Anyway, they didn't ever want to allow me in there. Probably because I was a horrible wee bastard. Anyway, I used to go on a Sunday morning with my dad out in the car, and we'd drive over the Stocky Muir past the Wangy. There's a big fuck off hill with a rock on the top that's got a... For the people that aren't from round about here, the Wangy is it's a big hill, there's a rock at the top of it with a split in it. Legend has it that Rob Roy McGregor used to use it to smuggle sheep so he wouldn't be seen on the skyline. Rumour also has it, as my dad told me, every Sunday, driving across the Stocky Muir, that it was really caused by the devil cracking its tail on his way home after Black Mass at the Devil's Pulpit a wee bit further up the road. About 5 minutes later we would pass the Devil's Pulpit, and he never failed to tell me, "Now son, that's the Devil's Pulpit, the devil flying back after blah 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 blah." Now, until I was about 10, 11, 12, that was all fine and dandy. But by the time I got to 13 or 14, the story was wearing a little bit thin. So we've got to fast forward about another 50 years. And I thought I would write a song about it. Witches awake, the devil is flying high. Oh, witches awake, the devil is flying high. You run, but you can't hide. Devil may care, making hell and high. Devil cracked his tail and opened up the sky. Come on! The pulpit is waiting, the devil is racing through the sky. The pulpit is waiting, the devil is racing through the sky. You run, but you can't hide. Black Mass is over, the devil cracks its tail. Black Mass is over, the devil cracks its tail. You run, but you can't hide. Devil may care, wreaking hell and high. Devil cracked his tail and opened up the sky. Come on! Oh, that's the story of the Wangy that came to be. Ah, that's the story of the Wangy that came to be. Run, but you can't hide. Run, but you can't hide. Thanks a million. getting to that time again where the bus pass starts to kick in strong. I've got a feeling the whiskey used to just be a kind of, would just keep me going until I fell over. Now, I just fall over.
Without the help of the whiskey.
We've got time for one more tune. Before I play it, I want to say another big thanks to Mr. Al Hughes. That amazing set. Thanks, Al. AKA Shug. I'm fucking grand to see you. It's been too long, man. Of course, I want to say a big thanks to Kim and all the good people at the Glad Cafe for not looking after Chuck and I, but looking after all you folks as well. Thanks, Kim, and all here. Not forgetting Gav up there on the sound, thanks, man. Every time I come here, there's a job of polishing a turd. I'm always trying to. You ran out of fairy dust long ago. A lot of my influences come from the Mississippi Delta. Vernon. I also like a lot of people from the North Mississippi Hill Country. So as well as the Delta people, like Bucker White, Mr. Sunhouse, Blind Billy Johnson. The North Mississippi Hill Country folk like R.L. Burnside, Junior Kimbrough. My very favourite is a guy called Mr. Sidell Davis. He was the last of that generation of North Mississippi Hill Country guys. He passed away 3 or 4 years ago. I urge you to check him out. When you first start listening to Mr. Sidell Davis, it sounds like this. Not unlike myself. And, if you don't know how to spell his name, it's C-E-D-E-L-L-D-A-V-I fucking S, Sidell Davis. So anyway, I wrote a song as my tribute to these guys. I'm going to leave you with it now. It's called See Me Laughing. You might see me laughing, laughing in the devil's face. You might see me laughing, laughing in the devil's face. I'm not scared of you or this godforsaken place. Crying, crying like it's a shame. You won't see me crying, crying like it's a shame. I'm dancing on your grave. I don't even know your name. Hard to keep on trying when the others let you down.
judgment. I'll go walking in your shoes. Before I pass my judgment, I'll go walking in your shoes. So I can understand what why you do. So I can understand what why you do. So I can understand. I've been David ARCARI. I want to say a huge big thanks to you all once again for coming out and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks again to Shug. Thanks again to Gav, coming on, good people here. But most of all, you guys, you've got some great things, functions, get some stuff out there too. We'll see you all again sometime soon. Thanks a million for coming out. Thanks a million. Yeah, you've just clapped a little bit too fucking long.
One more song.
One more song. Banjo. He'll have the banjo over my head if he can seize it again. Yeah, I don't know if I did. When was I last at the Glad? You were in the front row at the Glad Cafe last time. How long ago was that? About 2 years ago. It wasn't before COVID, was it? No. After COVID. Good. I thought I was really losing it. Have that effect on me. Anyway, I can't remember if I did this or not, because it's not fucking blues. But it's just a wee bit of self-indulgence.
Because it came out as a single.
And I thought because we have some American friends here, I should show some patriotism. Is it patriotism or patriotism? Anybody know? Patriotism. Because you can guarantee I'll fucking get it wrong. Anyway. Where was I? Yeah, a few years ago. No, a lot more than a few years ago. There was an album I licensed out to a French record label. And the guy got in touch with the record label. It was all ready to go, and he said, "Could you not do a Scottish song?" Well, it was the only thing close to that was I was down in Cambridge one time and somebody asked if I could do Bohemian Rhapsody. Fuck off, usually offends, you know. And anyway, he was the guy with the money. And he was looking after us in France and everything, so I decided that I thought, I don't want to say no, so I go to the studio and I'll just do a really shite version of Loch Lomond. And you'll hear that and you go, oh no, you were right. So I did a really shite version of Loch Lomond, sent it off to him, and he loved it. I went in the bloody record. And it got more airplay than anything else. These things always come back to bite you in the arse. Anyway, fast forward a few years to lockdown, in fact. I thought, I'm going to take that Loch Lomond thing and I'm going to try and make it a bit less, well, a bit more me. Not very much more, but a bit more me. And I'm not into history much, so I thought I'll rewrite the lyrics and make it pertinent to Margaret and I. And I thought, but you can't take a Scottish classic. You can't let your neighbours on the shores of Loch Lomond hear it. So I had a wee plan, I got them all to sing on it. And they did. So they couldn't really then turn around and run me out of town. Some of the voices of the Loch are in the room tonight. Anyway, fast forward another couple of years, we had a power cut, was sitting in front of the wood burner. It wasn't long enough ago for me to have a drum. And I decided there wasn't a steel guitar in the house, so there was a normal guitar. And I was farting about playing that song, and Margaret streamed it to Facebook, and people liked it. So there was another version was born. It goes like this. We were made very welcome when we set up our home on the of our days on the stern shores of Glasgow. Well, we'll walk hand in hand in yon shady lane, on the steep, steep side, laying low, where in purple hue are the Highland hills will view, with the moon shining out on the glow. Both tag the low road and not tag the high road, with the end on the ball line before you, or we'll be together and spend all of our days on the stern shores of Glasgow. Or we'll be together and spend all of our days on the stern shores of Glasgow. Oh, yeah.
Thanks a million, good night, and we'll see you all again soon, I hope. Thanks again for coming out. Thanks again, Chuck. Cheers, everybody. Fantastic. Jab up there. Thanks a million again.